Greetings, prospectors! Welcome to today's stream. How is everybody? Let me know in the chat. How is everyone? I hope you're doing well. I am Matt. Let's do that. I'll do this for the first time in a long time. We'll do introductions first. I'm Matt. I am the community manager here at Payload Studios, and it is my job to make sure that you, people watching, aka also known as the TerraTech community, are having a fun and happy time playing TerraTech. That's pretty much it. And part of that is to do a weekly stream. So that's what we're going to be doing. Today, that's what we're doing today. And the theme of today's stream is, as you can see on my left-hand side, boom, mod review. So we're going to be going and looking on the Steam Workshop at some of the awesome mods that have been uploaded most recently, and so taking a look at them. Zero's on YouTube saying, "Hello, how are you? I like your glasses." Ah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I've got, actually, that's a lie. That's a bone-faced lie. I woke up yesterday morning and I've got a bad back. Yes, I have a bad back, and I'm going to moan about it because I'm 33 years old, and that's what... After you hit 30 years old, this is a law. I don't know about the rest of the world, but in the UK, after you hit 30 years old, you can start moaning about having a bad back. So I am completely going to flex on that right. So yeah, bit of a bad back, but I'm fine. Apart from that, perfectly fine, happy. Yeah. No, mate, you're unhealthy. I am quite unhealthy, but I am playing football later, so that'll fix it. That'll definitely help. Lucas says, "I've never actually watched one of these live." Well, welcome to the stream. Gamer Bash says, "New mods." Yeah, so there's a few new mods that were uploaded. I'll go into which ones they are in more detail later. But today, yeah, that's going to be it, really. There's a few cool things. Darwin, I'm gonna show off the Nova Arsenal mod. I'm hoping you can point me in the direction of some of the cool new stuff, Darwin, if you're watching. Rafs, you have the Green Tech Corporation, so we're going to be taking a look at that. There's a lot of cool stuff. So that's basically what we're going to be doing on today's stream. And unless you weren't aware, we are also streaming on YouTube and Twitch now, and Steam. We're actually streaming to our Steam store page. That's so many S's, an unnecessary amount of S's in that sentence. Darwin, what mod are the Daleks in exactly? If you let me know, I can load them in because I want to see them, but I couldn't see them. It wasn't potentially obvious where they were. Is it only official mod today or unofficial too? Just official mods. Just anything that's on the Steam Workshop. I really don't like doing... I will make this very clear now. I do not like doing unofficial mods on stream. They are unstable. They cause the game to crash and slow down. And when I'm in a stream, that's not a good thing. So I want to avoid that at all costs. So unofficial, not too keen on. Official, we'll go with it all the way. Because even then, you'll notice, even with official mods, that can still cause problems. But we'll do unofficial. Anyway, right, let's move on. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. There is some news. Let's get some news out of the way. There's some big news, everybody. Big news. Today is the 1st of December. Now, who remembers, if anyone watched last week's stream, who remembers what we were going to be what was going to happen on the 1st of December? We mentioned it in last week's stream, that something major was going to happen on the 1st of December. Can anyone in chat let me know what that was going to be? I'll give you a few seconds to just... Consoles, Sharmoni shouts out. Absolutely. So console updates are officially out. So PlayStation had a bit of a head start. We pressed the button a bit too early on the PlayStation update. But Xbox and Switch are now out. So let's reel off what exactly is included. Let me bring up the list of all the featured bits of content. I have a full list in front of me here. Give me 1 second. So the main points, the main bits of the update for Xbox, PlayStation 4 and Switch, Xbox One, sorry, PlayStation 4 and Switch are Reticle Research. So Reticle Research are now in campaign on console. So you can play all the Reticle Research missions with Atom. So that's going to be In Search of Science, Laser Laboratory, Blaster Battle, Tesla Base, 0 Point Hollow. You'll have a lot of fun with 0 Point Hollow, a Perilous Prototype, and Energy Inversion Bolt. So those are the main sort of Reticle Research missions. There's also obviously the Reticle Research blocks that come with that. So that's going to include, well, if you have the R&D Labs DLC, all the phalanx shields, all the shield projector blocks. There's a couple of shield projectors in there as well. There's loads of new blocks. I won't list all the new blocks, but there's loads of new blocks like we likely to do. There's some new missions as well. So there's Slippery Slope. There's the Hubble Bubble and Trouble. The Halloween mission from last year. Hubble Bubble and Trouble. There's the Almighty Cube. You can now play Shamon. You can now play the Almighty Cube on your console. That is good. That is fun. Plateau Run and Mine Island Rescue are also in there. So there's plenty of content for you to get your teeth into. So many cool new stuff to play. Like literally, this is probably the biggest update we've ever done on console, barring the actual release of the game. There's so much stuff to do now. I realise it's because there was quite a long time in between each update. However, that doesn't change the fact that there is lots of cool stuff to do. There's some quality of life improvements in there as well, so similar to the ones you've already seen on PC, but there's we've updated the enemy population with some better future techs. You should get a wider variety of enemy techs that spawn in now, and also trading stations now have wireless charging capabilities. Whoa, that's a mouthful. But that's it. So there's an official, that's it. Now the mod is, the update is out there. You can now go and enjoy the mod. Raf says it's that time of the year, the console players calm down for a couple of months. I give it a week. I give it a week until my inbox and Discord is full of people asking about the console update. But that's good. That's fine because you should want to play it. You know it's a dead game when no one talks about stuff. That's the sign of a dead game. And thankfully, players, console players still want to see cool stuff. So that's a good thing. We see that as a good thing in our line of work. Lovely. Right, Darwin, I think I found the Nova mod. I have subscribed to the Nova mod, so we should be able to... I need to go back to this screen so you can actually see my face. So I'm backlit a bit, or frontlit. Anyway, lovely stuff. So, let me tell you what, I should probably load into the game. Let's get that loading, because it's going to take a while to load in. What else have we done? Oh, another thing, another important bit of news. We released the latest Unstable build. If you don't play Unstable, if you're not bothered about it, just ignore me for a minute. But basically, you can try out the new content, the latest bit of content that we're going to add to TerraTech. There's 2 bits of content in there that I need you to try out. There's 2 new weapons. We showed it off on stream last week. It's the quad railgun, or the quail gun, as I'm going to now affectionately refer to it, and the Hawkeye Cyclops laser. These blocks were designed with the purpose in mind of being quite overpowered. We wanted to be a bit silly with it and just sort of tune them up to 11, right? So we want to know if they kind of hit that mark, if they're OP, if they're too OP, have we gone too far, or have we not gone far enough? We kind of want to know in... let us know in chat what you think about the new blocks in Unstable. Alternatively, there is a forum thread that you can go to. And you can post your... Here we go. We're in. The game is loaded. You can hear it in the background. Let me load it up. It's going to take a second. You can enjoy watching that while I bring up the thread. So there is a thread on our forums. If you have any bits of feedback about the update, go check it out. There's a thread that I've posted to chat. Go check it out. There should be links in there with... If you don't know how to get Unstable... go to our Steam news. Sorry, my mic. I unplugged my mic for a second and I muted it. Well, let's just get into it, shall we? What have we got here? So let me close. I've got some programs in the runner back that I need to close down. So let's... Photoshop's fine. We can leave Photoshop open. Chrome is fine. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll leave it all open. So let's load into R&D Labs. Let's take a look. What are people saying? Jolo is saying they're not OP enough. They're not too OP enough. Cool. One of my bits of feedback, and I'd be interested to know if people agree with me or not, with the railgun, the quad railgun, it needs to have a higher rate of fire. I'd love it to just go pew 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 pew. I think that would be fun. Still maintaining a similar level of DPS. I think you don't want to go... Because it's still quite strong, even with its current rate of fire. Even it's still quite a powerful... still pumps up a good bit of damage. But I want it to feel OP as well. I want it to feel like you're just like this behemoth. Yeah, Raf's is saying, yeah, it's the naval cannon curse. It doesn't fire fast enough. Yeah, I think that was what we want to try and avoid. That was one of the bits of feedback that we had with the naval cannon. It was just a bit too underwhelming when it came to its rate of fire. Right, lovely. So, let's take a look at some really, really cool... really cool mods. So first up, we're going to take a look at a few of Sharmoni's. So shout out to Sharmoni, who I believe is in chat. If you're not in chat, I'll say hello on Discord. But they have 3 mods. There is the Steely, the Robin Egg, and the Spumoni, and the Pink Eye. We already looked at Pink Eye. So we'll look at the first 3, but these are basically just skins, I believe. So let's load in a Geocorp. Oh, I always forget to do this. Do I have any good Geocorps? Let's load in... No, there's none in there, is there? Alright. Let me have a look. This'll do. This'll do. This is just a working base, but we can see what it looks like with Sharmoni's skin. So this is Steely. I like the sound of this. This is Steely. Oh gosh, there's so many skins. Right, I'll need to look at all these. I probably don't have time to go through all of these. All these skins down here are from a different mod. What we're looking at is Steely, which is Sharmoni's. So first of all, I'm noticing it's got quite a nice reflective surface. I appreciate that. It's basically we've gone full metallic on this, and I love it. It's very industrious, very fitting with GSO actually. I quite like it. What can we do? I could probably try and add some resource. I could put this over a resource seam, although we're in R&D, it won't work. It's a steel texture. That's what it is. Well, I say that's what it is. It's a steel texture, and it looks awesome. The attention to detail, like we always see with Sharmoni stuff, is immaculate. Let's go into camera mode. Let's take a look at it in more detail. So let's take a look. So you've got quite a high gloss, which is fine. I think textures are really hard. If you want to go for a particular texture with TerraTech, they're really hard. But what Sharmoni's done, they've added a bit of a grainy effect to the texture, so it actually creates that kind of steel effect, which is really cool. Right, again, aim of the stream: don't say cool or nice too much. I've already said cool once. I'm going to try avoiding saying it again. But yeah, it looks awesome. So this is Steely. There's also the Robin Egg. So I need to load in a better future tech. So let's take a look at my... Do I have any better future techs? I'm sure I must do. This will do. Not completely better future, but you get the point. Let's take a look here. So let's take a look. So this is the Robin Egg. Oh, that's nice. That's a really nice. The azure blue, is it azure? I'm going to call it azure. I'm probably well off from that. But the azure blue with the highlight, the gold highlight, it looks so cool. Oh, I did it again. God damn it. But it looks great. Honestly, Sharmoni, this is a good looking skin. Interesting that you went with, on the detail on these lasers, you went with the white or the silvery bit in the middle and not with the kind of goldy bronzy texture. Is there a reason for that? Is it, I'm assuming you don't want to have too much of the goldy bronze stuff, because that can be a bit too much. But it's awesome, man. Really cool. So this is a separate mod. Usually you could see them bundled together as like a corporation mod or something, but these are 2 separate mods. So this is the Robin Egg mod and the Steely mod. And there's also the Spumoni mod. So I'm going to load into a Venture Tech now. Give me 1 minute. Let's just deploy this one here. So Spumoni, just in terms of words, that's a really cool word. For some reason, oh, well, there's a reverse. Nice. Let's take a look. So this is Spumoni. And Charmony's also done a reversed version. So let's take a look at that, shall we? And we can see which one we prefer the most. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say prefer the normal Spumoni. There's just a bit too much pink. Nothing that I'm running against the colour pink per se. I just think it should be used sparingly, and I like that it's used as a sort of to accentuate the the rudders and the propellers and stuff. That's really cool. Ah, I did it again. God damn it. I also like the colour you've gone for on the cockpit, on the windscreen on the cockpit. I don't know why, it just really works. It's really nice. Damn it! But excellent stuff, Charmaine. This is really cool. I'm not going to show off Pink Eye because we did show that off on last week's Community Core. But yeah, these are all some really cool mods. Really, really nice mods. Ah, I did it again. God damn it. Oh, okay, so it's good for mixing when... Okay, so this is chat. This is on Twitch chat. Good for mixing, like, when Formula 1 wheels are different colours for different sizes. Got ya. That's fair enough. Man, Charmaine, you've done it again, man. This is awesome. Good stuff. Really, really nice. Lovely. So let's move on to another mod, shall we? So these are all Charmaine's mods. Check them all out on the Steam Workshop. I'll tell you what, I will link them into chat now. So we have the first mod that we have is Steely. This is the GSO mod from Charmaine. There's also the Robin Egg mod. I also like how your naming conventions for your mods as well. The second link I've linked to chat there is the Robin Egg, and the last one is Spumoni. Now, Spumoni should have two different skin textures in there. There's Spumoni and then Spumoni reversed. Have a look at them. Let us know what you think. We love them. We love Charmony. You're the best. Next up, we have a couple of block mods. So the couple of mods that add some blocks. So let's reload the R&D test labs and we'll take a look at these new blocks. So these new block mods are from Sitako. If you've watched our Steam Workshop highlights video that we do every month, I featured one of these on that. I think it was the GSO one. So there's two packs. There's the Venture Plus additional block pack and the GSO Plus additional block pack. I'm going to first take a look at the the Venture pack. Let's load a Venture cab. There we go. We're back. For some reason, my mic doesn't want to work. Oh, doesn't want to play ball with us today. Okay, right. Let's try and get this on. Oh, nice. Oh, this is nice. This is a really cool chassis. So this is a chassis block. This is a great example of what this mod offers. So let's take a look. So there's a chassis block. There's a few chassis blocks. There's a couple of wheels, or a few wheels actually, some nice big wheels. I won't have time to look at all of these blocks. I'll just go over sort of some of the highlights. There's some awesome accessory blocks. So an exhaust plate, an intake plate. Wow, there's loads in this. There's loads in this mod. Any flying blocks? A fuel tank. Okay, nice. A built-in fuel tank block. Ooh. Right, so let's just build something then. So this is one of the chassis blocks. So this is the mini chassis, the Fox. So this is so tight. This is so nice. Look at the exhaust. It's got exhaust fumes. So let's put some new wheels on it then. I'm assuming there's some wheel blocks that we can plop on here. So let's use... Will drag go on here? No, that's way too big and won't even go on the right way. No, we can't use that. That's silly. Come on, chat. Stop being silly, please. Leaper? Will Leaper go on here? So we're making a nice little cool little buggy. So these are 4 new wheels. Oh, so hey, 4 new wheels. These are 4 wheels that are part of this mod. This is so nice, so nice. The chassis has built-in weapons. This is awesome. I don't think the slant's going to work. Yeah, these are too big. Oh, this might look cool. Will the wide work? No. Okay, so we've got some overlay. Okay, so kind of cropping there, but it's fine. It's a mod. We'll let it go. Let's put the leaper. Maybe we don't even need to put the leaper. Maybe we can just go with the stock. Yeah. Okay, so the leaper is just an extension of the zoomer. Oh, yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. This is more like a go-kart with guns. Super fun. That's really awesome. This is the hub wheel, there's the fixed wheel. Oh, there's too much choice. What else can we get? What else can we put on this thing? What weapons have we got? So ridiculous weapons. We do love a ridiculous weapon. Let's see what this one. Okay, yeah, that's insane. I love it. So this is Sitako's Venture mod plus blocks mod, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Built-in rifle. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. So it's a slanted block with a built-in rifle. Amped it up. Oh, this is nice. Man, this is such a cool little thing. Let's get rid of that. Let's put. That's too big. This is too big. This is silliness, please. This is absolute. There's no right for Venture for it to be this big. There's absolutely no right. Oh, that's silly. Oh, this is fun. This is a great little mod. This is a really cool little mod. Exhaust mods. So this looks like these looks like sort of chassis blocks or prefab blocks where you can build something out of it. I don't have time to go into all of these now. Put a little duct on the end on the top of my tech. That's a nice little touch. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. This is really nice. I'm really impressed. They also have a GSO. I featured this on our Steam Workshop highlights video. There's a GSO sort of version of this. Again, won't go into too much detail just because I'm aware we're almost already halfway through and I've barely scratched the surface of all the mods that I want to get through. Oh, I can see the Dalek. I can see the placeholders for the Daleks. But it's a similar affair with the GSO stuff. However, there is some really cool prefab. So I'm going to try and build a prefab. Let's plop an anchor down. I'll just use the cab from this for now. So let's put the floor down. No, let's use this for the floor. Nice. And then we're going to go with this for the sides. That doesn't look right. Why doesn't that look right? Oh, it's the wrong way around. That'd be right. Nice. Right, so I'll leave this so we can leave it open. So this, you see where I'm going with this. This is like a prefab. And you obviously can build out from this. You can add more floor tiles to make a bigger room. But what I can add is a roof. So I'm going to add a cool roof bit to this bit. Maybe I need to add. Let's add a corner pillar. Let's pop a corner pillar in the corner here. No, that's meant to be external. Whoops. Oh no. That's an external corner pillar, so you can slot that in here. And you can slot that in there. Now let's get this roof on. How do we get this roof on? Like that. Beautiful. So there you have it. I've built my own little sort of prefab. Oh, I can slot some stuff in here as well. What I like about this is that while it's quite uniform, you're meant to sort of, you know, there are only a few ways you can sort of configure this. There's still a lot to figure out. So let's chuck a beam. Maybe we don't need that on there. Corner beam on here. Nice. Another one there. Let's pop another one on here. Come on. Why aren't you finding the right spot? There we go. Oh, I can move the roof up. Let's move the roof up to here. Nice. And then, to top it all off, oh, it's already looking good. We can pop a corner cap in here. And there you have it. Obviously, you can build out from this. But this is really cool. This is something I've never seen in TerraTech, is like these prefab buildings. We did just add panel blocks and window blocks for Reticle Research. So you could add you could start building bases like this. But if you want to feel like you're sort of nice and safe in your little base, this is what you can use. Really cool. So a really cool little block. It's really well thought out. Each block works really well together. And now, while I've definitely built, it's definitely a prefab, so that you know these blocks are meant to go with each other and not really much else. So you can build your bases. You can obviously build different styles of bases now. So I can add, you know, I could make a T-shaped building or a T-shaped hub, things like that. And I can add, if I removed one of these panels, I could add a door. Really nice. Nice. It's awesome. It's really awesome. I really want to add descriptive words. So that's Sitako on Steam. I will share these links. I will link to these in chat now. So first up is Sitako's. Oh, Charmony makes a great shout. Let's skin it. Let's add the skin to it. Let's see what it looks like with Charmony's skin, shall we? Well, that's a weird phrase to say. Let's put Charmony's skin on this. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm digging it. What do we think, chat? What do we think with the mod with the skin combination? So I've linked the mod into chat there. So if you want to know more about this GSO mod, I've linked the Venture mod into chat. So go check that one out. And also that's the GSO one. So go check them out. Really, really nice. Really well done. Awesome. Right now we're moving on to Hachiku. How long was I talking without any sound? Can someone let me know? That was embarrassing. Sorry about that, chat. Hachiku Juko Sitako. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sitako. Well, Sitako, I believe you're since 1980. Sitako, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for making such an awesome mod, by the way. The Venture mod and the GSO mod are just... I love them. I love mods. I love mods that will work. Right, let's load in a tech. Let's load in just a bog standard. I tell you what, this is a good example of what skins can do. So let's load in. And we'll take a look at all of Hachiku Heavy Industries Venture skins. Oh, by the way, shout out to this is what's coming in the next update. I know I showed this off last week, but I'm showing it off now. This is already in Unstable, so if you want to go check out the Dusk Wave mod, also known as Outrun, go check it out. That's on Unstable. But let's take a look at some of these. Again, I don't have time to go through every single one of these skins. I wish I did. But instead, oh, the black windscreen. I love it. You can see the names on the side here, so I won't read them out. But this is ash, beige. You can see there's ash, beige, black. You get the idea. So there are 14 colours or 14 skins in this mod pack and this skin pack. Let's take a look at them. Beige. Do you know what? Keep the black on the windscreen on all of these. Okay, so completely blacked out the spiral thing on the propellers. Cool looking skin, man. Cool looking skin. Let's go straight up black. Venture with black. Awesome. If Hawkeye and Venture had a love child, this is what it would look like. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, it's so Hawkeye, says Sizer Q. Maybe too much. It's just a bit flat. Maybe we had a bit more highlight on the rudders. I'll say highlight. Maybe just make them grey them out just a little bit more, just so they pop a little bit more. And I'd usually say bump up the shininess a little bit. Bump up the shininess, smoothness. But I quite like that it's matte. I like that it's black. It's meant to be stealthy. Anyway. Moving on. Oh, that's just so subtle, but just. Woo. And then brown. Kind of similar to beige. Do you know, I'm getting the vibe that these are all quite similar concepts. So you've got your block colour, you've got your block, your standard colour, and then you've got your highlight colours. So this is green, this is olive. I'm digging olive. That's Master Chief vibes right there. This is some Master Chief off of Halo vibes. I love it. Orange. Pink. A muddy pink. Ooh, I love it. Then what's it? Red. See, this is what I mean. You see the rudders now? Even though it's quite a dark skin, relatively, just having a bit of a different shade on those rudders, it just makes them pop a bit more. They stand out a little bit better. It's not just a flat kind of texture. Then we have turquoise and violet. By the way, chat, shout out if you have a favourite and you want me to focus on a bit more. Give me a shout out in chat if there's any one of these texts. This one might be my favourite. Just white. Oh, that's weird. The thumbnail. The windscreen's nice and pink and bright, and here it's not. That's a shame. I wonder why that is. Maybe that's a bug. Are those batteries? I don't know if this has batteries. I'm not sure. No, these are light strips on the top of the rudders. There's weapons. I don't think this has batteries on it. No. And then the last one is just yellow, which is basically gold. Unity uses emissive in preview. That sounds... You write that like I might know what that means, Shamoni. White looks great. Let's have a look at white again. I'm a big fan of white. You can see in the preview. I want the tech to look like the preview. As you can see, the preview shows that the cab should be a different color. But Shamoni says Unity uses emissive in preview, so maybe there's just it's not transferred over to the actual mod. Either way, there's 14 colors for each corporation. Amazing work by Hachiku. You're gonna get double thumbs up. How about that? How about that? I'm being generous. Oh, but will at night. We need to change it to night. Let's change it to night, everybody. Oh! Darwin. Now we can see what they look like. So the emissive is, you are right, Shamoni was absolutely spot on. So these previews were taken effectively in Unity, where you make these skins. And that's why it's sort of showing the emissive is on at night, which is why the emissive is on in the editor, which is where these screenshots are taken from. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, okay, right. So we can take a look at them all again. Let's just say that. I mean, we've sort of got enough time. So let's take a look at pink. Oh, white. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Let's change the airplane. Yeah. Vibes. Absolute vibes. Nice. There you go. So there are 14 different stick in the landing, of course. There are 14 skins in this mod, so go check it out on the Steam Workshop. They've also done. I'd love to get these these snapshots. If you check that link, go check out the techs that they've built. Frankly, they're insane. They've no reason to make them look that good. They're just insane. The plane's really nice. The plane's a really cool looking tech. I do not take any credit for that plane. That's built by Exxon. So shout out to Exxon for building the plane. I'm going to reload the R&D labs while we take a look at the next couple of mods. So the next one up is the Geocorp Diagonal Bumper Pack. There's a couple of different ones here, actually. So first up, so the next set are from, oh, it's in Japanese. I need to translate their name. So this is how you should pronounce their name.
Latte. Latte.
Which Google Translate calls me is called late, but this is their workshop. I'll say it again.
Latte.
Google Translate thinks that translates to late in English. But it's Japanese.
Latte. Latte.
Anyway, this is their workshop. Wait, let me do it again. This is
Latte.
workshop. There's or mods. There's 3 mods. There's the Geocorp Block Pack, the Geocorp Bumper Pack, and the Geocorp Diagonal Bumper Pack. So we're going to load into those now. So let's just take a look at Geocorp. There's too many blocks to choose. Let's take a look. They should all be basic blocks. So there's effectively what you're going to see here is a mix of diagonal blocks, diagonal bumper blocks, regular bumper blocks, and also just some more blocks. So in the block pack, just a normal block pack, there's a big block mini, a long block mini, heavy block, corner, chip block, slope, corner block. I believe we're looking at sort of these kind of blocks. And then we have more bumper blocks as well. Now again, there's way too many blocks in here for me to be able to sort of go through all these one by one. Oh, it's an end bumper. That's one thing that we don't have, is an end bumper. Man, this is really cool. Just a mid bumper with a ring around it. I'm not describing these very well at all. A corner L. Oh, it just goes so well. I'm going to be intrigued to see how this connects to its. Oh, it doesn't. There's no AP on the end here. I wonder why that is. I'm guessing because it's a diagonal. Yeah, you can't fix, which is a shame. So how are you meant to? I'm guessing they fit nicely together so that you can have them sort of connect, but not as using attach points. So let's see. I mean, you get the gist. I'm not doing this any justice, but these are just some really nice bumper blocks that add a lot more variety into how you can build your GSO bumper bits. It's a bit of a puzzle to try and get them to sort of fit together, but that's just the nature of them being diagonals. TerraTech was never meant to have diagonal blocks, but this is what mods can do, and this is why we love mods, is because mods can do stuff that the game never could, and we were never able to do in the actual game. You get the gist. I think that's it for these blocks, really. They're nothing. Do you know what? They're nothing like mind blowing. They're nothing spectacular. But what they are just. There's stuff that we wish we could do in TerraTech, but we just can't because of the way that TerraTech's been built. But mods can do that. Mods can do stuff that the game never can. And this is a good example of something that's really simple, but really kind of like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. So go check these out. This is all by, and I'll let Google say who this is by.
Date.
These are their mods. So this is the block pack. This is the diagonal bumper pack, and this is the normal bumper pack. So the first link in chat is the block pack. The second one is the diagonal bumper pack, and the third one is just the normal bumper pack. There's just way too many blocks for me to go through them all. I mean, I can scroll through them all here, but you've got big block minis, you've got angled slope corner blocks, long block minis, you've got kind of a chip block, which has got a bit of a chip missing in it, with APs around it. And then you've got a sort of bench block. You get the gist. What I also like about this, and what I like about most mods that have done this well, is the homage or the authenticity to the original corporation. So these look like GSO blocks. They're not like completely wacky and crazy and these are just sort of filling a gap in GSO's block set that we haven't done yet. And that is, in a nutshell, is the beauty of mods. I will reiterate my point. Mods will always be able to do what we can't, and this is a good example of that. Even though they're simple, they fill a gap. They fill a gap in the GSO block set that we're just not able to fill at the minute. Yeah, so go check those out. Right, we have 10 minutes left of the stream, so I'm going to restart the R&D labs, and then I'm going to show you a Dalek. I'm going to show you a literal Dalek, and then I'm going to look at green tech. So Daleks have been added to Darwin. If anyone is a fan of Darwin's work, go check it out. They're a recurring character, shall we say, in our streams. Shout out to Darwin. Praying for Matt to spawn it correctly. Well, give me directions on how you want me to spawn it, Darwin. Give me instructions on how you want me to spawn it. Well, first off, let's try and find it, shall we? GSO. Right. Darwin, have I done something wrong? Notera, that would be smart, wouldn't it? It would be smart for me to have Notera. That's probably why that's not working then. Let me load Notera and then we can reload the game. Let's do that now. It's just Notera that I need. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll show off Geocorp before we close anything off. Oh, sorry, Green Tech. So Green Tech is a corporation made by RAFs. It lived as an unofficial mod for a long time. And they've finally ported it over to the Steam Workshop, where it now lives as an official mod. And these are all the awesome Green Tech blocks. So Green Tech, as I say, is a... Wait a minute, do I need... I'm assuming I need Notera for this as well. Right, let's do a reinstall, because I feel like I need to install on a different mod to get these mods to work. So let's do a restart. Not a reinstall, I meant a restart. And we can get these mods working. For some reason I assumed I already had it. I must have cleared it out by accident. You know, I did ask someone asking earlier. Links to Green Tech, that's a great shout. So let's... Oh, it's hidden. It's currently hidden. Rafs has it as a hidden mod. Sorry if my game's a bit loud in the background. I'm assuming they don't want to make it public just yet, but I'm going to give everybody a sneak peek because I can. Because I've got another few minutes to fill for the stream. It's not released yet, no. I'm hoping they release it to everybody because it's just too good not to be released. It looks amazing, as you will see in a minute. So let's get this game loaded up. Let's get the mods loaded. And we can take it from there. Guys, my back's starting to hurt. This is horrible. I think the painkillers that I took this morning have worn off. Shamoni says they've been waiting for Green Tech for a long time. I did miss a question earlier. Oh yeah, Smoog in YouTube says, this question is kind of a stretch, but when will we have new factions for the game? So, we talk about this quite a lot. I'll talk about it again though, I really don't mind talking about it. When we made TerraTech, there was 8 corporations that we had in mind. That we sort of built the game around. Not game around, but we had sort of 8 corporations in mind, about like with each one having their own kind of unique selling point, I guess. So obviously GSO tends to be like a jack of all trades. They're kind of industrious and they do, everything not very well. They have blocks for all types of stuff. Geocorp are like the mining corporation. They're the ones that have got really big, sturdy sort of blocks. Obviously, a lot of mining equipment. We've just recently added some ranged mining equipment for Geocorp. Venture, they're like the speedsters. They're the racers. They do things fast and efficiently. So not just their they just don't they make races, but also their sort of crafting stuff is all like high speed and efficiency, and you can do that on the move. Hawkeye is the military corporation, so there's a lot of heavy weaponry, a lot of sort of armor blocks and kind of cool stuff there. Better Future, like the futuristic tech bro corp, where they've got a lot of future tech, so sort of that's why like anti-grav is sort of a Better Future sort of feature. All that kind of cool stuff. That's how many is that? That's 5. And the 6th one that we recently added was Reticle Research. They're the kind of sciencey nerds. They're the ones that sort of try out really wacky experimental kind of blocks that generally work but kind of break sometimes. So that the Tesla coil was a real if I could put Reticle Research define them to one block, the Tesla coil is going to be that block. So those are the main 6 corporations that are currently in game. There's 2 more. Like I said, there's 2 more that we mentioned that we sort of had is in sort of part of the TerraTech lexicon. One of them is called Space Junkers. So they're kind of like the Franken-tech. They kind of just take blocks and bits of technology from other corporations, and they sort of merge them into their own unique kind of thing. Kind of thing like Mad Max. If anyone's of that generation, think Mad Max, of like the kind of like the scavengers from Mad Max, that kind of stuff. And the last one is Legion. So the 8th sort of corporation is called Legion, and they're meant to be like the kind of hive mind corporation. So they're sort of all plugged in, and you have like AI that kind of feeds into like the mothership kind of stuff, and he's going to feed into drones. And what we like about it, they're kind of insectoidy. So the Hawkeye spider eyes, if anyone remembers the spider eyes, where would they be? Are they in standard blocks? New power blocks? Accessory blocks? Yeah. So spider eye for the Hawkeye. People thought these were a nice sort of... People thought these might be a sort of leak of the Legion stuff, which would work. I can see them definitely working as Legion blocks. So basically, what I'm saying is there's was Legion meant to be like AI robots or organic techs? A bit of both. It's sort of like an organic tech. That sounds weird, doesn't it? But like a biotech, nanochip. I'm just saying words. That kind of ilk. But also, like, walker legs were meant to be part of, the sort of Legion. I'm back. Oh, this mic is not my friend today. So yeah, walker legs were meant to be part of the sort of Legion lexicon. These insectoid-like walker legs. So that's what we have currently in terms of corporations. And there's the 2 that we want to do, that we would love to do, is in Legion and Space Junkers. So watch this space. I don't have any details to share right now. If I did, obviously you would all know about it. So yeah, that's what we'd love to add. How and when that happens, I don't have any more details to add. But yeah, walker legs are a thing that we would love to see. I'll talk about walker legs just a little bit. I have 2 minutes left of the stream, so I need to be quick. When it comes to walker legs, we want to make sure we do them properly. Here we go. Look at him go! Where are you going? So this is a new addition to Darwin's Nova mod. Let's go into photo mode and we can take a closer look. It's a Dalek. They've modelled the Dalek into TerraTech, and well, frankly, it looks amazing. Interesting that you've added it to the GSO. I don't know. Should it be saying exterminate? Should I be getting an audio line in this, Darwin? Hey, get off me! Silly. Dalek. Hey, get off! Rude. Anyway, so this is this is Darwin's Dalek mod block. Looks amazing. Obviously, I come to expect nothing less from TT modding does not support sounds. That is correct. Maybe we'll work. Well, maybe we'll look at that. Nice. All right, and then let's restart the labs, and then we're gonna look at some of the green tech stuff. Who asked? Jolo asked if we can link to the green tech. So green tech isn't officially released yet. I don't know if Rafts is in Twitch chat. I've linked Nova Mod to stream, so you can go check out Nova Mod. That has the Daleks in there, and a bunch of other, a lot of other stuff. So go check that out. I'm not going to have time to build a whole tech. I want to just show you what Green Tech can do. So I'm going to go to that one. This is what Green Tech can do. Let's zoom in a bit. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Can I zoom in? How cool is that? So these are all unique blocks. I can't load this tech in. I wish I had a snapshot. Rafs, if you did have a snapshot, send it to me. I can load this in, but these are all made by Rafs. These are all unique blocks that are in Green Tech Corp. I'm going to try and fabricate this myself, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Yeah, let's get Green Tech. Let's all start a petition for Rafs to release Green Tech. Let me just prove to you that it does actually work. I won't try and build anything. But, you know, blocks are there that work. These are all loading in fine now. Now that I have the correct prerequisite mods installed. There's more window blocks. What else have we got? A hardwood plate, so a big sort of steering wheel thing that looks like wood. Nice wood effect on that. More plates. More panel blocks. Some more. You get the vibe. Cabs. Oh. Yeah, let's start a petition to get Rafs to release Green Tech. This is what I've made with Green Tech. This is my creation. Uniball wheels. Let's take a look at Uniball wheels. Yeah, Uniball wheels. Omni wheels. Alright, I think I have to show this. No, let's go to here. Yeah, buddy! Omni wheels. Ow. Omni wheels. I am driving on one wheel. I can strafe because I'm on one ball. Omni wheel. That's really cool. So that's just a sneak peek of Green Tech. I've run out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there, everybody. Oh, that was so much stuff. My mouth is hurting. I need a drink of water. Oh, yeah, the texture is awesome, Shamoni. You're absolutely spot on. Oh. You know the rule says, just on the stream, what is the theme of Green Tech Corp? They're meant to be I believe they're meant to be a kind of environmentally conscious corporation. I'm probably wrong. That's my take. Thanks, Shamoni. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Green Tech is very cool. But again, let's start a petition to get Rafts to release that, because that needs to be seen by everybody. I'm assuming they've uploaded it and they're just waiting on just adding some final bits to the Steam Workshop store, Steam Workshop page. It does have greenhouses. It's got lots of stuff, green tech. It's very, very cool. Guys, girls, everyone in between, thank you so much for stopping by for this week's stream. A bit of news. Actually, I forgot to mention this at the start of the show. As it stands, as you can see, I am working from home. I'll give you a little tour. This is my home. This is my living room. We have our Christmas tree up in the corner. It's a nice little living room. Oh, that's just my hand. That's all you can see. But this is just it. It's a bit of a mess. I'm working from home still. We are planning to go back into the office in February. We're actually having some office renovation work going on, which is what's pushing the deadline back. But we're due to go back into the office in February/March, so that could go on longer. When we do go back into the office, I'm gonna stream 3 days a week. I want to stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That means I need stuff to stream. I need stuff to stream. I need content to stream. So, and the best content is user-generated content. And that means you guys and girls and everyone in between got to make mods, you got to make texts, you got to make loads of stuff. We'll do competitions, we'll do challenges, obviously. But I need more stuff to stream. Because these hour streams aren't long enough anymore. I feel like I keep on running out of time at the end of the stream. More contests. Sharmoni says more contests. We could do more contests. We can do more community challenges. We can do loads of cool stuff. But that's the plan. But it requires me being in the office. I won't bore you with the details, but it involves me being married and having a family, and me streaming 3 days a week is not from my home. By the way, is not conducive with a family environment. So yeah, that's why we need to wait till we're back in the office. But yeah, go check that out. Yeah, 3 streams a week. That's going to be awesome. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll have obviously more deals. It's going to be a while yet. Don't get too excited. Charmaine makes a good point. We'll need better bandwidth. Absolutely right. Monkrat97 says congratulations and Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody else. By the way, it's the 1st of December, so we can start saying that. We have our Christmas tree up. So we can start saying that. We'll do... Oh, that reminds me. Oh, Monkrat, you're my guy. We're going to be doing a Christmas stream on the 15th of December. So that's in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from today, we're going to be doing a... Wait, that's not... I hope that's not our staff social. Our Christmas party. We're going to be doing a Christmas giveaway stream. Will there be a Christmas update? Yes. So Lucas on YouTube asks, will there be a Christmas update? So there's an unstable that's out at the minute. Everything that's in that will be out in time for Christmas. So if you wanted to get a sneak peek at that, go check out the unstable now. Monkrat says I'm new to these streams. Well, good stuff. Sharmoni says, will the new DLC be available? Oh, Sharmoni reminded me. Let's get back into the game. So I gave a sneak peek of these last week. I gave a sneak peek of the Venture skin. What I didn't show was the Hawkeye skin. So I'm going to load a Hawkeye tech. This, I believe, is Virtue. This is Hawkeye tech. This is a brand new Hawkeye skin. It's called Falcon Mecha. This is what it looks like. So this will be paid DLC. This will be a paid for DLC. And this is it. Yeah. Falcon Mecha. Now, I'm not doing this skin any justice by putting it onto this specific tech. Although, actually... Oh, it's nice. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it looks very nice. So, these... it'll be this skin, and I'll put them side by side so we can compare and contrast. Whoops. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go to here. Here we go. So let's look at them side by side. Oh! Did someone say unique models? Block models? I think they did. Look at these propellers. So these are the Falcon Mecha skins. These are new these will be paid for DLC that will be available soon, I believe. I think we're going to release it at the same time as the next stable update. Let's change these. There you go. That's it. This is what they look like. A nice little emblem on the underside here. I know we showed this skin off last week. I didn't show the propellers off, so I'm just going to show them off now. Yeah, the props look amazing. Yeah, really nice. Really, really cool. So these are the two different skins. Falcon Mecha. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, they look cool. There you go. I'm officially over. I've gone overtime. I've gone overtime just to show you that. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. I'm going to leave it there. Tune in next week. We'll probably do Community Core. Put the 15th of December in your diaries because we're going to be doing a Christmas stream giveaway. I'm going to dress up like an idiot again, probably like Santa. It's going to be fun for about 2 minutes and then I'm going to get really sweaty. So keep your eyes peeled for that. 15th of December, get that in your diaries. Next week we'll do Community Core. Have a great week, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. I love you. Goodbye.